okay, law of navigation. So we can say like uh, the other sim for this part, we can say the law of navigation. We can say anyone can steer the ship, but it takes a leader to chart the course. We can say if we talk about the ship, everyone can steer it, can control, can move the ship to anywhere based on the direction. But that means all just can steer or can do it efficiency or just successfully in here if you are not skillful enough or if no a leader for a team or a group of people to achieve their task in here. So you can say like for example like in your class at least we need one class monitor to have to assess in here. It's not so we may not work well, we may not do things well in here. So that's why we need one leader that can negotiate, can do something, or discuss, actually lead the discussion to come up with the great solution to the problem there. All right. So even though everyone just potential, just competent enough to do things, but we still need someone that can do things, that can lead, that can guide, and come up with the wrap up at the end. We can say, or we can say something there, right? So a good navigators, we can say, okay, the first one, what? They draw on past experience. So they will bring their own past experience. We can say not only the thing that really successful, but it can be something that they fail, and then they come it to show and to guide the way that might that can be avoid, can be lead. We can say like just escape from being fail in here. This is the thing that they just use their past experience to do it, both successful and failure experience that might be great in here. The other part, they just listen to what other have to say. Okay, just listen. You can say, no matter how strong or how good educated you are, but you still keep listen. We can say, if you don't listen, no tea, right? Okay. So if you don't listen, we can say it's just some part that might be uh, make you fail or you lost some information, some important information there. For example, if you just ignore to the report from a cleaner or security guard, since you think that their position or their role is not important, so you may pay no attention to their words that they say to you, since you are the school director or you are the superior than them, and then you just ignore their report. And then what happened? What is included in that report? Just want to tell you about what the fire just occur anywhere in some part of the building, for example. If you pay attention to them, and you may be able to solve the problem on time. Okay, you can stop the fire on time, and then you can save the building. But since you ignore it, and then the thing it seems like it's over, and you cannot control it, you cannot solve it. This is your one thing that about navigator must a good listener as well. Okay, no matter how great or how potential you are, but you still. And the next one, navigator make sure their, okay, sorry, something error here. So their conclusion, okay, represent both fact and fact, right? So we can say whatever they conclude, whatever they just sum up from what they have gotten from their past experience, from just listen to the people, but they have also to make uh, the thing, we can say like the conclusion that represent both fact and fact, which can say just show the people the truth, show the people about your belief, and that belief is just about the fact that it's just true, no bias because of since that idea just come from your follower and then you just ignore it and then you just want to prove that your idea or your thing is just much better than them. Okay, it will not make you to be the good navigator. Sometimes we can say the good navigator, they must conclude all the idea that budget based on fact or the thing that is really logical, no matter the idea just come from whom. But make sure that thing can solve the problem. You can rest that thing by giving them the credit. Yeah, just enough for this one. So those things, right? So to we can say like to do with this thing, to apply the law of navigation, you need to take 3 steps. You can say the first one, make it a regular practice to reflect on your positive and negative experiences. So just take it into your mind and start to reflect it. Okay, no matter it's just good or bad, positive or negative, just keep reflecting on those things. Since we can say some part, okay, the failure can tell or remind you to lead the team to avoid from those things, and the good or positive one can help you to repeat to come up with the other part or the other history of success in here. Okay, do your homework, practice doing it. Okay, make the thing that you have learned about like the good navigator, just keep doing those things, practice it, remind yourself with that one. All right, to determine if you learn more on faith and facts. So what are the faith and what are the facts? So sometimes we can say the faith is just focus on your belief. So the navigator, some part you can show about your belief regarding one thing, but actually you also don't know about the result of that part, but you just show about your faith or your belief on the certain thing might happen, and then your follower also can do it. So something there, right? Okay. So and about the fact, just the other thing we can say the fact that it is completely true, completely show you the thing.